Good morning. Welcome to build day 16. And before me and Kaylee get into things any further, editor's note. A few of you, specifically Jolson, and then today Shay, made a comment about my lens on my camera. You notice it's a little different. Lens on my camera will not get fixed until after Halloween. I don't have the time or the money right now to fix it. So today we are using my old original camera. I have no idea what the film quality is like and what type of picture you're getting. I know on the LCD panel on the camera, everything looks red. I think it's just the LCD panel going out, I'm hoping. But if the quality of the video is a little weird, you guys asked for it. It's not a dirty lens, it's a dirty camera. So today's vlog may be a little interesting for you guys. Hold it 1 second here. I need to open up the gate because Kaylee and I gotta get that thing moved. Be right back. Okay, truck moved. Kaylee's in here with me, being a good girl. Breakfast of the day. I had some Sue-Ann's apple coffee cake for breakfast with cinnamon drizzle and a little bit of whipped cream on top. And we warmed it up for about 10 seconds. And a glass of Coke. Coca-Cola, not cocaine. Though the cocaine would probably give me some extra. Nah, let's not even go there. Sue-Ann's Sue-Ann's apple coffee cake. Strudel, crumble, whatever. For breakfast and a glass of Coca-Cola. There's your breakfast. Need to check one of the blow-ups, and Kaylee's gonna give me a hand with that. Here, let me get Kaylee out. She's gonna go nuts. Hi, Kaylee, you wanna come out? Come on. There we go, good girl. Let me get the door shut. Come on. This one here is sitting lopsided. So I need to check to see what's up. And it looks like all the tie-down straps are okay. Why it is not sitting upright, I have no idea. So we're gonna go yappa, yappa. Okay, you probably just got a really interesting look at the sky. This blow-up is the oldest blow-up I've got. I've had it for years. I think the fan's going out on it. So we'll just kind of keep an eye on it over the Halloween season and see what it does. Come on, Kay. Here we go. Now we get back in here. Today's projects. Looks like the other pillar is leaking too. I'm going to need to get in here and open these up. Like this one is open and it's empty. I gotta get a new liner in this one and refill it with water. And it looks, from the watermarks on the ground, I'm gonna need to get into this one and this one as well, because they're both leaking. So check the water levels. I might just put a new bag in. So let's get Kaylee in here. Okay, there you go. Get on in there. Go on, get on in there, you. Anyway, now I can talk a little bit better. So I've got the pillars. Those are, now Kaylee's back out. But anyway, so I've got the pillars I gotta do. That's first order of business, because I need to get the hose put away. And then we've got our new lighted sign to hang up. Those are the first two pieces of business today. All right, Katie, come on, get in here again. We'll get the gate shut so you don't keep running out there. Don't want her getting hit. People go zooming up and down the street sometimes. There we go, now you're locked in. We get that done. We're going to be focusing from here down the driveway. I've got another tent I need to get out here, and we got more partition walls to do. So we're going to be working on the driveway maze. But right now, working on those pillars is paramount. We need to get those done. So let's get them done. Okay, out here working on this. This is the one tower that really leaked. It was totally empty in the morning. This one has a water trail. That one has a water trail coming out. I opened them up and look, this one's down about an inch. That one's down about 1/4 inch to 1/2 inch. So they are leaking, but it's an extremely slow leak. So what I'm going to do, since I'm going to have to drag the hose out here in another week or so anyway, to probably fill the ponds. Then when I line the ponds, I'll reline them and fill them at that time. Right now, with as much water as they have in them, it's virtually impossible to redo the liners in them. It'd be a mess. It could be done, but it'd be a mess. So we're just going to leave them as is for now, and I'll keep an eye on them. This one though, and it's filling up fairly quick, is almost done. Once it's full all the way to the top, I can take the hose out, shut the door, turn the water off, put the hose away, and we'll be done. But so right now it's just waiting for the tower to fill. Well, there we go. All set up and no place to go. But it's done. Got the sign up. So that job is done. I do not have it like the skeletons. It runs off of low voltage. And it's not set up for power yet. It'll be a week or two. Hoping for about a week. I'm hoping to get this all framed in and skinned by Saturday. And then we can start bringing props out, getting the props set up, and then we can get into the air hoses and wiring and all of that. I have Morgan out here. She's bringing out the last of my partitions. I got about 50 partitions left to do the driveway. Hoping it's going to be enough. I don't want to have to make any more. Not too bad. We got the framing done for the spider. This here will be the door into the clown area. And there's the entrance. The wife will run around. We'll have the attack spider here, jumping spider here, and the bouncing spider over there. So, ought to be interesting. Now my, another thing we did too is when we put the tent up, right now we've got it zip tied to the walls over here. I gotta get that one zip tied yet. But over here, since it was so far away, it didn't stretch all the way across. We had 3 feet extra. I went and attached a sheet of plywood to the top of the mausoleum and then ran it over here to the tent to anchor this part of the tent, and it'll help keep weather off of it. And I left a gap on either end, so if it does rain, we'll get drips in the corner, but it won't hit the attack spider. Now my next job out here is I've got to get bracing in on the walls, and then I'm going to have Morgan start bringing the skins out for the spider display. Well, Sue Ann just called dinner, so I was going to go in and warm up and get something to eat. Getting chilly. Did pretty good on the spider. We got it all framed, we got all the braces in, and we got things skinned. Almost. I got one panel left to put in, and it's going right here. We'll have a curtain hanging across here. As far as this panel goes and these, I've got one of the brickwork patterns left over from the pirate area. So we're going to put that one there because it kind of goes with the graveyard theme. It kind of matches. And then on these walls here, I hate to say it, originally on my blueprints that I made up, I was going to use leftover witches panels there. I think what we're going to end up doing, instead of doing the witches panels, because that would just look too bizarre, and I haven't used them in eons since I started going to these foam panels, but I saved a lot of the old brickwork scene setter wallpaper. And I think we're just going to do scene setter wallpaper right there. Problem is, it's up in the attic, buried someplace. And we haven't gotten hardly anything out of the attic, so that section is going to have to wait to be done. So after dinner, I got to get that one panel up and get the one from the pirate room up. And then I think it's going to be time to get fencing in here. That will help define the maze a bit more. And then we talked, I went and showed you in an earlier segment this sheet of plywood here. Well, we're going to put 2 more up, smaller pieces. one in this corner to help kind of weather protect a new prop that we got, the Butler from Costco. And then George, which is normally our greeter, whose mouth doesn't work anymore, we're going to put it over in the exit hallway, and we're going to do the same thing. We'll put a plywood cover over there. So we got panels, fencing, and that plywood to do. And we'll do that hopefully after dinner, provided I've got the energy. Well, other than, I'm not sure how well this is showing up in my headlamp, other than fencing, its spider display is done. And we got the bouncing spider here. Jumping goes over there in that corner. The big space is for the attack. And then we got in here into the entrance. I ran out a spider wall here. And I had one of the pirate ones left. So I went to put it there. Reason being is the pattern, a seam setter we're going to use here is going to be that brick look, so it should kind of blend in. And I got my 2 pieces of ply up. The new Butler is going to sit here in the corner, so we'll have the plywood over them to help protect them. And there's a KK. She's ready to help Daddy do her job. She likes to help me in the morning move the truck. This year she wants to help me move the truck back. You know, because I pull the truck up in front of the haunt. She likes to help me move it, park it, and then pull it back in. So we're getting ready to do that. And then here's the other one, and you probably can't see it worth a shit. The other piece of plywood that we got up. That leaves for the spider display to get it finished, getting the fencing in for each of the little different displays. And we're going to do that tomorrow. I don't feel like digging around trying to figure out fencing this late. I'm kind of going brain numb. I've been knocking on the spider pretty hard today. So stay tuned for your end of the day wrap up. As soon as I get Kaylee to help me move the truck. Well, here's the end of the day wrap up with Kaylee and Ram. She's here. She just got done helping me park the truck. She loves to help Daddy park the truck. But now she knows it's about the end of the day. She wants to go out and play. Anyway, wrap up time for the haunt for the day's work. We got another tent in. We got the spider hall partition walls up and skinned and braced. And I got the 2 pieces of plywood up for the new Butler prop and for George over in the exit hall. The only thing on my list that I had that I did not get done was the fencing in the spider display. That will be tomorrow. All in all, a good day. On the docket for tomorrow, first order of business, I have a piece of maintenance to do. Semi-sad piece. The coach over on the bump out. The coach blow up. I'm gonna have to take it down. The fan is either clogged or wearing out. The thing is struggling to stay inflated. So I'm going to have to take a look at it. And the only way to take a look at it is to take it down. And if I'm going to take it down, I'm not going to put it back up. What we decided to do is we've got a crouching cat, black cat, head moves back and forth. I've got that one, and we're going to go ahead and put it up in place of the coach. And then the coach will go on the maintenance list for during the winter. So we've got that to do. I've got the fencing and the spider display to get that wrapped up. And then I need to get my little spider blow up installed. We're thinking of putting it on the tent in the spider display. You know, so people have to walk in underneath of it as they're entering the main spider room. Figure it'd be fitting there. So we've got to get that up and get that wired. Once all those things are done, we're going to drag another tent out, and we are going to start working on the double clown area. And you heard me right. I said double clown area. And you'll get an idea of what I mean by that in tomorrow's vlog. Camera-wise, had so many of you guys teasing me about the old camera, or my main camera, I decided I'd try to use this. I have no idea what the footage has been like, and I won't until I sit down and edit it. But I'm not gonna throw the vlog in the garbage. So if it's grainy, rainbow colors, red, green, blue, or something like that, that's what you're getting for today's vlog. I'm going to leave it up to you. Do you want this camera for the daily vlogs, or do you want the old camera for the daily vlogs? Let me know in the comments. I'll check comments before I head out to start the vlog tomorrow. So you guys let me know which one you want. And trying to keep you happy. And don't forget, we are running a 1,000 subscriber contest. There's a separate video got uploaded yesterday with this vlog, with yesterday's build vlog. So if you haven't seen it, go back and look. Yes, there was actually 2 vlogs yesterday instead of 1. So with that, I will see you guys in the morning. Stay spooky. Stay toxic.